We are tonight's entertainment.
Hey guys, Randomz here. Welcome to another movie review. Today we're watching Deadpool and Wolverine, this third Deadpool film. If you like movie reviews, we do them every here and there, mainly music channel, but dive in movie-wise too. So this is the preface. This is before we see the film. Kind of talk about, what we're gonna walk out with review-wise, 1 out of 10. So Deadpool, I've seen all 2 films. What about you? Have you seen all 2?
Yeah, I've seen both of them.
Okay. What's your favorite one so far?
Probably the first one, I would say.
I'm undecided. I'll probably stick. I think they come close. They're both pretty good. I'll say 1, I guess, for now. Do you think the third will top it?
I mean, hopefully. Hopefully it does.
I think it might. Let's see. I think it's like 2 hours, 20 minutes. I think this is the longest one. Not sure. We'll have to see. Trailer-wise, I didn't see a trailer. I know around the Super Bowl it was really huge. But did you see any trailer?
Yeah. I saw that one, and I saw another one that came out. I forget when, but yeah, I've seen the trailers.
I haven't really seen a trailer for any film in a long time. And it pays off sometimes, especially with Dune Part 2. I didn't see nothing. And after seeing the film and then seeing the trailer, I was surprised they shouldn't have shown a lot of stuff. And some movies shouldn't show a whole lot in their trailers. So sometimes it pays. I challenge you in your next movie to not watch a trailer, even though it may be hard. But I didn't see any trailer. Why you want to watch this? You saw the first 2. It's Deadpool. He's an interesting character.
Yeah.
MCU, I think this is the final stop for me, MCU film wise. Why do you want to see this film?
I mean, just when you have a movie with both Deadpool and Wolverine, it's kind of, interesting. See how it plays out. And then Hugh Jackman, he was supposed to be done with the role, and he came back for this movie. So that's cool. You can see Wolverine on the big screen again.
This is kind of, we were talking beforehand. This may be like a cash cow moment or cameo moment. Everyone's doing like cameos and stuff, so I don't know. We'll see. So now we say our prediction before. We do a kind of out of 10. I'm strict with numbers. I'll say like plain 5 or plain 4. Some others will do like points. So it's up to you. You're gonna go first. What's your prediction? What do you think you're gonna come out with?
Alright, so what I hope for is like a 9, 8.5. What I think we're gonna get is like an 8, 7.5.
Okay.
That's where I'm at.
I'm expecting 8, at least solid 8. We'll see, 8 out of 10, but we'll see. So we'll see after we watch Deadpool and Wolverine. All right, we're back. We just got back from seeing Deadpool and Wolverine. We got a little script to go through here. So the crowd type. We were gonna see a regular showing, but we didn't expect, on a Sunday, 2-3 days after the film, to be packed. So we had to move to a different time unless we wanted the ass seats that are in front of the screen. So we checked that the 3D one, smaller, way smaller one. I don't know if that's how all 3D theaters are, but super small. Not bad. So the crowd type, well behaved. Luckily, no, it was rated R, but no. Sometimes you can still get kids. When I saw X, there were kids and saw X. That was crazy. But crowd type good. Laughed at the jokes. Good type. But we did get screwed over on the 3D glasses, because I seen some guys wearing them.
You did?
I thought, yeah, because you couldn't tell some of the blur. It was kind of blurry.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit, we got fucked over. But I thought this was different, 3D without glasses. I thought it was a new experience. But I looked to the right a bit. One dude had them. Was like, oh, we did not get our glasses. So kind of bad, not too bad experience. But we got screwed over. Acting. I feel like I should only talk about acting if it's a small film, because I don't know, this one was nothing bad. What do you think?
Yeah, I think everyone was pretty solid. I think the highlight for me was Hugh Jackman though, as Wolverine. I think he just killed it.
Stole the show?
Yeah, I would say.
Stole the show. Acting good.
I think just like him and like Ryan Reynolds' dynamic was really good.
This goes into the next one, best actor.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman.
Probably Hugh Jackman. He had some like rage moments. I think I'm kind of going ahead here, but I guess probably favorite line when he like goes like total negative on Deadpool in the van. That shit, that was like, damn, that shit was rage filled right there. Fave characters in this film.
So Wolverine, like Deadpool.
Classic.
Surprisingly, Gambit, Channing Tatum's. I thought it was really funny.
There's a dialect.
Yeah.
That's kind of it. Everyone's kind of short. short-lived.
I mean, you had Blade, you had Elektra, but they're cool.
That's kind of it.
I mean, I can really think.
What about the dog? What do you think of the dog?
Dog was
Dogpool.
cool. Yeah, Dogpool was cool.
Hundreds of Deadpools.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like the baby, but I was thinking, oh shit, they're gonna start killing. How you gonna kill a baby? I don't think they're gonna do it, or the kid. But they're all that. I don't think you even see the kid or the baby because
No,
they
don't.
can't do nothing. But favorite scenes, like I said, the rage-filled moment.
The
in that
van. Yeah.
The van fight scene.
That was good.
What else?
When they attacked like Nova's like camp, when like Gambit, X-23, Elektra, like that battle scene.
Oh, okay. At the Ant-Man.
Yeah, Ant-Man.
Body.
Yeah.
Trying to think. Yeah, van scene, whole void phase when they're in the void. That was cool with the 20th Century Fox.
Yeah.
In the void.
Oh, that's true.
That was funny. A lot of funny scenes. The next up, cameos. So, with Ryan Reynolds, you always see these ads with Mint Mobile. Now that I said it, we're all probably gonna get it. But I was surprised that wasn't brought up. But what cameos? You got a whole bunch of Deadpools.
You had
X-Men moments, I think.
you had Chris Evans back as Johnny Storm. Johnny Blaze.
Fantastic Four.
You had Elektra, Jennifer
I'm not
Garner.
gonna lie. I was like, who is this? But then only because I played Marvel Snap, it's like, okay, I recognize the weapon.
Yeah.
So, okay, I know.
And you had Channing Tatum as Gambit, and you had Wesley Snipes as Blade.
Yeah.
I think that's mainly it. And then you had
X-23. That caught me off guard, and that was pretty hype.
Yeah.
Almost gave me like kind of Stranger Things moments, like how she was in Logan, young, and then kind of aged. And I don't know if this whole thing about time, I'm not sure if did that match or I don't know. What are the cameos?
I think that's mainly it, honestly.
The big ones. So another extra thing I put, is it over for Wolverine? They keep making this 90 years joke, but
I mean,
I was thinking with Deadpool, oh, this is a trilogy because the way the ending was, like they're gonna wrap it up, but I don't know. We'll see.
I think if they ever do make an X-Men movie or like bring the X-Men into the universe, I have a hard time believing anybody else can play Wolverine than Hugh Jackman. You know,
Sure.
it's like oh, can anybody else play Iron Man but Robert Downey Jr.? You know, it's like I don't really see it, especially Hugh Jackman. He's played it for like 20 plus years now. So I don't know how.
It's tough.
Yeah,
We'll see.
it's no one's gonna be able to exceed him. You know.
When it comes to Deadpool, 1, 2, 3 versus all each other, which one's your top?
I still go with 1 first.
I think I'm gonna say 1 as well. I think 2 maybe. It's tough. 2 or 3.
I go 1, 3, 2.
1, 3, 2.
Yeah.
And then I guess we'll just kind of wrap up story and what do you think of the villain? I thought it was the whole time organization.
Yeah.
I thought it was 2 villains, but not really. And then it was mainly Xavier's sister.
Nova. Yeah.
What do you think of her?
I mean, she was okay. I mean, she wasn't like on screen for that long, honestly. Like her motivation was just that she wanted to like destroy every timeline so that the Void can be the only and she can be like the ruler of that. And like ultimately her she didn't succeed, but I mean she's an okay villain. I mean there's not a lot there.
That's true. And then what about the end? Did you think the Deadpool, that was it? Or I thought Wolverine, so Wolverine goes in, and he's like, all right, see ya. Or he steps halfway through the doorway, and then Deadpool comes in with fire hydrant.
Yeah, I thought like ultimately I thought Wolverine was gonna die.
Yeah, me too.
Cause I feel like I don't know. Like I said, I don't see where they're gonna take Wolverine from this. How's the story gonna progress? Because I feel like how is he gonna exist in the timeline that he shouldn't be in?
That's true.
So I don't know. I thought for sure he was gonna die, but apparently he didn't. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We'll see if they explain it right. Maybe there's someone out there who bent on this and they know everything on it. That's kind of it. I thought Wolverine was gonna like send off. Like, oh, okay, so that was it. Just one film. But I didn't know. I didn't expect him thought there was gonna be a send off. Then I don't know if he could really make another film. We'll see. But ending, you satisfied with the ending? Say happy.
It's for sure a happy note. I just don't know where we're gonna take it, honestly.
Yeah, sure.
Like even like X-23 now, like involved with Deadpool, and like you saw her at the table. Like all his old friends came back. So like the two X-Men people that are like in the prior Deadpools. You know that the girl and the other guy, like the Tin Man or whatever he is. I'm talking about
The Tin Man.
or the like aluminum guy. I forgot what he's called.
Oh, Colossus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see. I don't know.
But so this comes to a trilogy. I feel like if they're gonna do one more film, that's it for Deadpool. I think. I don't know if they're gonna keep going. They keep talking about.
Yeah.
I feel like they showed something in the future with that Thor. He's like, why is Thor crying? I feel like maybe Deadpool will show up in a Avengers film. Because Thor's still in it, huh?
Yeah. I mean, they are making a bunch of like new Avengers movies, so I'm sure they're gonna be like add a bunch of like characters in those.
We'll see.
Like Secret Wars or whatever, he'd probably show up there or something.
Alright, so we're gonna wrap it up. So when it comes to that little mini review before our main score review, would you buy this on DVD or Blu-ray?
Probably not. No.
I own the first and second film. Third one, I don't know. I don't know if I'll pull the trigger. If it comes on a streaming service, would you rewatch it?
Possibly.
I probably wouldn't, but definitely want to see I always do explanation videos on YouTube all the time so I can grasp everything. And it's worth watching worth buying another ticket in theaters.
Not for me. I think I'll pass.
The only one where I ever did this in my life was Infinity War and almost Dune Part 2. That was freaking crazy. And then would you buy merch towards this film?
No. I mean, I never buy merch, but no, I wouldn't.
I got like one Deadpool shirt. I probably should have wore it, but I don't know. I'm not too big on Deadpool ever, really. And then any final notes before we reveal our score? Oh, all right.
Okay.
So go to head on first. Your score and any wrap up.
I thought it was a solid movie. The highlights were for sure Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds. They're dynamic. The humor was good. There was a lot of jokes that actually hit for me. Actually laughed a couple. I like the cameos. I like seeing Blade back there. As we saw Channing Tatum as Gambit for the first time ever. I don't think he ever was on screen as Gambit, which is cool. I like his character. Story wise, it was not the greatest. Kind of simple. Nothing too complex. But it's a fun movie. Fun action scenes, humor, some edgy jokes. Some jokes are out there, and a lot of fourth wall. Breaking the wall kind of stuff.
That's how it is with Deadpool.
Which is it's funny. It is.
Even Wolverine did it.
Yeah. So honestly, I think I'll give it a solid 7.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Prediction was it was around there, huh?
I was
almost maybe peak 9.
Yeah, I was trying to go with 8.5, 9, or 8, but yeah. So I'll say 7.5.
All right, my take on Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah, I'm a hard audience. I always smile at the majority, but there's one. I had to make me laugh. I definitely got a chuckle. It was the one where Deadpool enters in, where we see our real or worst Wolverine, the main one we're gonna get, and they're talking, and it's taking a little while, and then the bartender's like, "Y'all gonna fuck or fight?" I actually like that part, but that's that when it came to jokes. Good jokes. Our crowd loved it. A lot of smiles. When it comes to fighting, I really love the band fight scene when they fight, and they fight each other about 2-3 times throughout the movie. I think. I'm not too big on big crowd fights, like the one in the Ant-Man void thingy. That was okay. What are the fight scenes? The beginning, very creative, with the groin shots and everything. That was crazy. And Deadpool going back and forth. I think it was in the first half. Main fight, and then the 100 Deadpools was creative. I already knew. Did you already know when they took them all out? and I already knew
come
they
back.
regenerate.
Yeah.
But I guess they thought that hey, we killed the nice guy.
Except for the first guy, yeah.
Yeah, he
Poor
just got
guy.
screwed over. But it's a comedy, action. There's not much else to really say. For me, I'm gonna give Deadpool Wolverine 7 out of 10. 7. And if you force me, I'll say 7.5, I guess, around there. But 7 out of 10. I don't know, I guess you kind of knew this was like fan service type film. Nothing too serious like the first one. Second, I don't know. I don't know. This felt very fan servicey, cameo-y type vibe. Almost like what was it, No Way Home? Like that was pure fan
Or like,
service.
yeah, or like Doctor Strange.
Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
But yeah, even Deadpool says in the film, was it cameos, or he said we got to stop doing cameos, or we got to stop doing something.
I forget. I don't know.
He says something like that, but it's like I agree. It's too much. Oh no, multiverse type stuff.
Oh yeah, he said you gotta stop doing much at first. Like it says, it's like fail. You gotta stop.
We gotta stop this. But there's one question that comes to mind. What's her name again? I forget. Main villain.
Nova.
Nova. When it comes to Nova, how'd she get? Who exactly did she get the ring from? Doctor Strange. Because it wasn't Doctor Strange.
Oh,
Was it
it
Wong?
was.
Oh, she said Doctor Strange.
I'm pretty sure that's Doctor Strange.
Oh shit.
I think it was just like a variant in Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay. Cause I just came to question. This came to my mind. That's it. 7 out of 10. When it comes to future movies, I think the next one coming up, The Trap.
Yeah.
I think that one's around the corner. I seen one just through the previews. I thought it was interesting. I might pull the trigger on it. James McAvoy is in it. Look at the name. He plays like a sinister murderer. I don't know.
Yeah, like
Alien.
Yeah.
I'm personally want to see Alien. And that one I might see in IMAX. I think it's worth. I think there's another one more.
for me, Gladiator 2.
Yeah, he's talking about Gladiator 2, so I'll probably gotta watch the first one. Never seen it, so I'm probably in for a treat. And I think that's it. So a couple coming up, a couple more videos and reviews to come up. So 7.5, huh?
Yeah, 7.5.
7 or 7.5 if you want to take that. And more future movie reviews to come. We'll see you in the future videos to come. Peace out.